Hello again. As you might have noticed from some of my previous videos, I'm rather fond of action indie platformers and stuff like that, so now I'd like to show you one which ranks quite highly by my standards. Its name is Super Time Force Ultra, and it is a Contra-styled action platformer with a twist that you collaborate with yourself. So without further ado, let's do this video. Here it goes. It's from the same man who made another quite very well done indie platformer called Offspring Fling, and probably even some more of them which I can't remember right now. So the story isn't very serious in this one, as you'll see, and I'm going to... I already played it for a bit, and I'm going to show you that this is the level selection screen, and you can select from different periods of time with the goal of making humanity a bit more awesome in the present. So this is a level from the future where you go to get all the updates and plugins, so you never again have to not be able to watch a video of cat. And that's the actual story from the game. And it eventually turns out that you'll be beating robots in all of these time periods. So it gets a bit more tense eventually, but that's just how it starts. You need to get all those sweet future plugins and updates from Googleplex. Go get them. So here you go, you get a selection of characters. These are the ones I've unlocked so far. Each are very unique. No two are the same. And there are a lot more, but I haven't played it for that long. So this is one of the basic John Ramboa. He has a machine gun which normally shoots as fast as you can press the X button on your controller. The other attack is a charge attack which sends a volley of bullets. As you can see on the top, you have a limited time and you only get one life, so let's make this count. Yeah, the aiming is a bit hard because you move as you try to shoot diagonally, so it takes a bit of getting used to, but when you do, it's not really much of an obstacle. Yeah, these yellow things I'm collecting here are called glorbs, and they basically give you more lives and something to collect. And here I died. You only get one life with a character, but never mind, this is nothing really in the game. This happens all the time, and what you do here is that you go to a previous moment in time. Yeah, I'm going to rewind it back to the start and pick a different character or the same. I'm going to show you this one, Amy McKillen, and your previous playthrough still remains there, so you get to collaborate with yourself. Yeah, that thing I just shot was a power-up which shows up when you go back through time at that precise location, and it gives you like a bullet time and you are faster overall. Anyway, this chick here has a ricochet shot and a charge shot which can shoot through walls and everything. So you can kill these guys very easily. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have chased after it, but it's good because I want to show you some other characters. This is a shield guy, which is a defensive character through the game. He can't be shot very much because you have your shield up and you absorb all the damage. So he's kinda awesome in this, but I don't like to play with him because I like more aggressive play styles. And yeah, this happens to me often when I play with this dude. So going on further, this was the first unlocked character in the game, Jeff Leopard. He shoots like explosive grenades or something, and they charge rockets, which are very good. He's probably my one of my most favorite characters in the game because of his sheer power. This here is a dinosaur which has a melee attack, but yeah, I'm just going to show it to you so that you know. He's got a melee attack and this glue attack. Glue attack and melee attack. Yeah, I got killed again. This happens normally in the game. Yeah, and as you can see right here, the game actually encourages you to act recklessly and get killed because it doesn't really matter as much. This here is Zoe, apparently some character from some zombie something. I don't know really, don't watch zombie movies or zombie series. I think it's Zoe from Walking Dead, but excuse me, but I don't really watch that. Yeah, I picked some more extra time. Got burned. But I'm just gonna progress. Yeah, I just saved a copy of myself from getting killed. So it became a power up and it gave me a shield. And I have a combined attack with it now. So when I charge, I both throw that gas tank and unleash a salvo. And here's how you unlock characters in the game. When you encounter them, they are on the verge of being killed, like this guy here watching the movie from The Ring. And you have to save him just in time in order to unlock him. Which you do by combining forces, and he's already dead, so you have to bring another guy to the show. Yeah. And he got saved and load on gem rescued. And now you can select him when you read the character selection screen. So let's pick him up. He's kind of another melee character. He probably can dodge these bullets with his saber. I'm guessing because that's what Jedis do, right? Yeah, cool. Got it. And moving on. As you will see now, the placement of some of these yellow orbs is quite tricky to reach when it kind of takes you by surprise. But you can always get back to them by getting back through time. And this is a mini boss of the level, which takes some of copies to beat. It really takes joint effort. You won't do much harm with just one dude. And this thing right here is probably the hardest thing in the game, or at least one I've encountered so far. It's a looker, and when you pick it up, you see on the top of the screen sometime when he was available there. This is just some trace of him. So 55 seconds in the past there was a dude I could collect, and he'd give me, and he'd actually add to the number of my collectibles, probably unlocking some more characters later or some sort of that. So right now I'm gonna go back and pick up some of those yellow orbs I haven't before. Yeah, there was one in a building right there, so I'm gonna go there. And then I'm gonna show you why it's so hard and try to beat it. Yeah, I gotta go fast, so to reach the orb I've unleashed a bit earlier in the game. This will be quite tricky. I'm just gonna go from the start. As you can see, I'm taking special caution not to pick those purple power-ups because they get really handy when trying to complete the looker challenge. Damn it! I nearly had it, yes, so I'm just gonna stay here and yeah, and that's it. I think the last one, the 10th orb, is at the mini boss, so I'm not gonna get it yet. So I still got 20 lives. I've already got 9 extra from the yellow orbs, they give you that. And I have got 20 in-game seconds to reach that looker, so let's do this. You just have to go on and never stop to reach it. Yeah, you can start from here. Yeah, you really have to put these power-ups you pick into a good use to get you to push you more forward. Push you forward a bit more, so that you'll be able to reach that in time. Yeah, previous copy of myself picked that power-up before I did, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, that's a section completed in a fairly good time. I'm gonna try to do it here. I'll probably bring some of my copies to get through that fan more quickly. Yeah, so I'm gonna go here, pick this chick, because she has really strong attacks. I've got like 7 seconds, this is really tough. Phew, how am I gonna kill that guy? I'm going to do it with this Jedi. Yeah, that was me sucking. That sounded terrible. But never mind. You know what I mean, hopefully. Yeah, I did that. 3 seconds. 1 second and he's gone already. So I'm gonna beam in some more guys to get through these obstacles more quickly. And still not enough. Yeah, and still this is not enough. But thankfully, I've been actually looking online for some tricks on how to beat these dudes, because at times they really seem impossible, and I had a feeling that even if I constantly push forward, I still don't have enough time, so I checked a bit on how other people beat these guys and noticed a nifty trick that you can use your own explosives to jump higher without actually doing any damage to you. So I'll just take this Walking Dead chick and beam myself up. Yeah, almost. Yeah, I've got a bit of a problem here, because it seems that it's going to be exploding and whatever I put here will explode before I get to it. That's kind of embarrassing. Damn it. Dude. silly. Damn it! Okay, 2 more lives. I'm probably not gonna do this now, so at least I'll show you what happens at the end of the level. If I can still do it with the 2 lives I have, then I'll complete this challenge later. Luckily, you still get the keep the things you've collected from previous runs, so the next time I'll be playing this level, I will already possess all of those yellow orbs and purple stuff, so the Luco will be just the only thing left to do here. Yeah, and I'm dead. So you don't get to see what happened, but it isn't all that awesome. The main guy just tells you some of the story, and that's and I just lost all my collectibles, which doesn't really matter all that much because I can still tell you what these medals you get for completing level are. There are one medal is obviously for collecting all those yellow stuff. The purple medal is for those. Then you get one for Looker and one for unlocking the character of that level, and you get a master medal if you have all the others, so it will be like this here in some of the levels I've already completed. Anyway, what I'm going to show you now is that some other levels aren't all that platforming related, and they have some different twists as well, like this level here, where instead of jumping all the time you fly around on a jetpack in prehistoric times. Awesome. So this is me flying around with a jetpack. And apart from that, there is also a holodeck where you've got these bite-sized challenges with a limited roster of characters and much more stricter time limits, in which you have to collect all the yellow orbs in a limited amount of lives. So this one, it first gives you an overview of the whole level so you know what to expect, and then it just throws you right into the fray. So I'm probably gonna just switch through the wall, shoot these guys. I have to kill them with a charge attack apparently. Then now you try to collect the orb. Yeah, I did that. Then you proceed. Destroy that barrier with a ricochet, collect another orb. Another barrier for a charge shot. Now this is a job for the shield guy. So I gotta rewind a bit now. Yeah, hopefully I can get there with another character before it hits the ground. Yeah, I did that. And now I have to get to the last one. Wonder how. I'm gonna try if I can get through these flames without actually putting in that advanced shield, but apparently I can, so I'm gonna do this the hard way. So little time. Then is it still not enough? I'm just gonna do it from here. Almost there. Damn it, I screwed that up. No, I'm gonna be on my last dude. Damn it. Okay, so I didn't do this on camera either, but I hope you've already got the impression of what the game is all about. And hopefully, as you can see now, the game is quite intended for a much more of a hardcore audience, but if you don't want to collect all the stuff like those lookers and those yellow orbs and stuff like that, you could probably beat it very easily, because it's quite forgiving and gives you a lot of time to do all that stuff. It just has some of the very hard stuff to do, which I think would still be enjoyable even if it wasn't so hard. Like probably if I had more time to get that looker, or had more time to get the yellow orb in the end. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna try really hard because I really enjoy it. It controls quite well. The controls work quite fine. The diversity is great. I'd probably enjoy the game even if there were like 3 different kinds of characters, but seeing how many there are, it just makes me like it a lot more. And my final verdict is that from my point of view, the game is pretty much a AAA title when it comes to action indie platformers. So 2 thumbs up from me. Get it if you can, and I hope you've enjoyed watching. Enjoy the rest of the day.